Everyone, this is Anna from Luxembourg. I hope everybody's well and this video finds you happy. This is a new journal I just finished yesterday, and it's a Florentine cover journal with some beautiful leather that is proper bookbinding leather. I have a little bit more left, so I've done 2 books with this. I'll show you the other one in a minute. And this journal is the Bookbinder. It's called the Bookbinder, and the theme is the Bookbinder. So let's have a look at it. First of all, before I start, I'm just going to show you the cover, and look at this. I had lost this design and I found it today and I was so happy. So I used it immediately on the leather on the spine, and it's come out perfectly. It's just, I love the specific design so much. And it was under a piece of furniture, which you know, I saw it with a corner of my eye, and I just couldn't believe it because I've been looking for it for months. Anyway, so this is the leather, and didn't cut it straight this time. I thought it's fun. Why should I? Why cut it straight? Isn't it better like that? I thought it was better. So it's quite tight, the book, the journal. I keep calling it book, but it is a book. It is a book. The corners are only on the top as a decoration, because the paper is tucked inside nicely and well protected. Otherwise they would add too much thickness on the corner and it wouldn't look right. I didn't feel, I don't know if it's right to do it this way, but I just couldn't really have this thickness here when the paper's fine, so much finer. So I think most of you might have seen this paper before. It's an Indian paper, and it has this lovely sheen on it. Very, very fine, lovely paper. This is the edge, and I left it. I like the edge. It's a bit wrinkly, but it looks nice. And this is some more Indian paper, if I'm not mistaken. It is Indian, and no, it's Japanese. I'm sorry. And I've added it in different parts in the book as for decoration. This is a little piece of ephemera. This letter is a letter from the Bookbinder, and it is dated 1910, and it's a note of the Bookbinder, but what he's done on a book. So I thought it's a nice little addition to it. There are clouds, tea clouds and coffee clouds. And this is another image of a bookbinders, a medieval image of a bookbinders. And this is a made in Britain, little made in Britain ribbon. And my usual map washi, atlas washi. This is another washi that you probably, I don't know if you've seen before, but I just love using it on the edges. And this is a bookbinder's stamp. Oh yeah, this is again some gorgeous washi here. Gives it a lot of, look at that. It's another washi here. And this is a, let's see, it's a bookbinding machinery, and I think it is a press, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I should know. And there's a corner pocket here. And more of this decoration. There's, oops. This is some William Morris material with a Tim Holtz pin and very old looking vintage pin, and two citrine, some precious beads there that I like to add. And this is another corner pocket sewn on, and another sewn on pocket, and this little. I don't have too much ephemera on the journals because the type of journals I make, I don't really like to add too much of that. And I think if it was a Victorian style journal, which I have done before, and I have added a lot of ephemera. If it is not, though, if it is a medieval style book or something that's, you know, a researcher book, I like to keep it a little bit more plain, and I leave it to the owner to decide what they want to use, because you most of the time you'll get the book, take out the ephemera, and put your own things in, your own memories, your own stuff. So, and now this is the International Bookbinder, and it's an illustration of a journal cover. It has different types of journal equipment, bookbinding equipment, such as a press, calipers, rollers, a glue point, and some of them are held by and used by women, and others by cupids. It was 1900s that it was published. There's some beautiful washi here, some old buildings, and the corners from this Japanese paper. And this is a little raggedy with sewn marbled papers on it, different bits and pieces, and some Japanese writing here. There's another lovely corner pocket here. Tim Holtz paper. This is an image from if I'm not mistaken, it's a Dutch bookbinder image book with people working on books, and some castles, medieval castles, and another. This is a sewing piece of equipment, bookbinder equipment. You can see it's just from Wikipedia. And this is another one here, press with a bookbinder, corner pocket. This is it's booksellers and blank book manufacturers, it's called, and this is women and men working on various machines, shown how to make shown on the image, and it is like a picture of how books are made. Books were made at the time, and it's precious, I think, really precious. So a little tag here. And again, women and men. Women work a lot on the bookbinding. You can see from the past, women love books as much as men do, and there's a lot of that. I see from all the images. Most of the images have got, apart from the very old ones where monks would do it, women were involved. This is an image of a very old book. And this is a manuscript. Just, you know, I'm sure, as we most know, bookbinding, books started being made by the monks. And that the Bible, that's how it all began. So, sorry, there's some frames here. So, yeah, the monks were the first. And they were all handwritten, handmade, and amazing. There are some more buildings here with lots of details on them. I've added some few little tags. Here's another corner here, just a corner decoration. This is a Franken page. Yeah. And here's this is a bookbinder's note on marbled paper. And some more of this lovely washi. This comes from a medieval book, and it's like an beautiful images, biblical, and a corner pocket, and some washer here with writing, and another very old book here, image of a very old book, and corner pockets. There's a monk working on his book binding, and he's sitting on his special table. On the pocket here, okay, and fragile corner pocket here, and finally this is the book plate. So this is a journal here, and it smells gorgeous as well. The leather smells amazing, and I've had this leather for a while and it hasn't stopped smelling. It just smells beautiful. So this is I just opened it up a bit to show you that it does lay flat, because it's made this way so that it will lay flat. There's a piece of velvet here to protect it, the top, and of course the cheesecloth. And this is the journal. Now I am also finishing this one, which is again Florentine paper Tree Nook. Both of them are from Paper Tree Nook, which is tagged onto my Instagram, but I will also mention beneath this video. And this is not in any way finished yet. It's got velvet closure because I thought it looked perfect with these colors. And I'm going to do the same thing. I will have the gilded spine, and then inside it's going to have pockets, sewn pockets, papers. It will be decorated just like this one, only it's not going to have a theme, and I'll leave it to whoever likes to have it to give it a theme, so, or use it, you know, it'll be a journal, writing journal. So just this is like a little extra one, which hopefully I will have ready by tonight, because it's still early here. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I will have it ready by tonight at 8 to have together with the other one, the Etsy shop. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully, you know, get back soon with more journals. Thank you. Bye bye.